Hi everyone, this is Jennifer Dimitru. Thank you for joining. So grab your mini Pilates ball. We're going to work our inner thighs, which of course means the core. So let's come down to the mat, yes? So we're going to come all the way down. We're going to place the ball in between the thighs here, right? I love using the Pilates ball to as points of contact, right? To engage muscles that we want to target. So just by squeezing that ball, right, you feel the inner thighs here, right? Just squeeze the ball, right? Squeeze the ball. So we're going to do 3 sets of 3 different exercises, right? But first, let's just find our good posture. So I'm doing what we do not want to do, which is create all the space between you and the mat. So we just want to find that long front body and that long back body. No crunching, just finding that neutral spine. So pubic bone goes up, belly button, think about lifting, right? A little tension in the glutes here, and just finding that nice sort of evenness across your hips, okay? So let's walk our feet towards one another a little bit so we have a nice sort of grip on the ball. Place our hands down by our side, nice and long, shoulder heads, right, attached to the mat. And then we're gonna lift, right? So tailbone goes down, we're gonna lift, right? Just sort of a neutral position. Let's squeeze the ball here for 10. I just want you to feel that tension, right, as you squeeze inner thighs, moving towards one another, right, and butt cheeks. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. And then we sink down, right, heart, mid, and then lower. Okay. Let's just do that again. So we release, and then let's find that nice posture. Okay, that's super important when we want to really sort of target the muscles that we want to find that good posture. So now we're going to extend our right leg here. Okay, so just notice that. Notice how when you do that, you have to work harder to stabilize through your center, right? So hands down, we go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's lower it down. Take a deep breath. Maybe we release the posture and then we find the posture again, right? So exhale, breath. We lift the left. Think long, beautiful legs here and little pulses in, right? So again, your hands are a point of contact, right? So feel your hands pressing down to stabilize. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, bend the knee. That's it. Let's release and come back, right? This time, bring your hands behind your head. So we're gonna lift the head and chest. So points of contact, press down through your heels, right? To ignite your glutes as you lift your chin. You can also extend your arms if you'd like, right? And all I want you to do is 10 squeezes, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Maybe your hands are here and we lower down, right? Segment by segment. Good. Bring your hands down. Give me that little release, right? Pop the rib cage and then find that neutral posture, right? Now, third movement. I'm going to walk my heels in just a little bit closer to my sit bones. Pressing down, point of contact, press down through the arms to lift the hips. Good, broaden through your chest. And we're gonna squeeze. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, we're coming down, heart center, mid, lower. Good, and then let's do that nice release. Doesn't that feel good to release? And then it's good to not to do the wrong thing to find the good thing, right? And then come back to your posture. Good. All right, let's start again. We're going to lift. I want you to lift the heel this time to do that, right? So heel, ball, toe, Squeeze your ball. Extend. Good. And we go 10, 9, very little. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go toe, ball, heel. Good. And we go to the other side. Let's go lift, heel. Right? Let me do that again. We go heel, ball, toe, and we extend. Good. And we go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. And then we go toe, ball, heel. Nice. Let's lift the head and chest. Bring your hands behind the head. Exhale. Tuck your chin and we lift. Good. And we go 10 squeezes. 9, 8, 7, 6. Looking right at your ball. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then lower down from the lower, the mid, the upper. Good. Let's release. Good. And come back. Let's lift up into our bridge. Right, it's going to walk my heels in a little bit closer. Right, so here is the lift, feeling the engagement of the back of the body. Good, hands nice and long, pressing down to lift up. And I squeeze. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I lower from the heart, the mid, and then all the way down. Now let's release. Come back, and again, release. So third set here, right? So find that neutral spine. I'm lifting, right? So lifting the heel to the ball, to the toe. I lift. So I'm anchoring down on the left side to lift. The right, I extend. Now, you have the option to tuck the chin and lift and pulse. 7, 6, 5, 4, squeeze 3, and 2, and 1. Can you lower the foot before you lower the head and chest? Toe, ball, heel, and then we find that beautiful line. Good, let's release and come back, right? Draw the belly in. Good. So we go lift the heel to the ball, to the toe. Extend. Maybe you're lifting again. And we scoop and we pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Look where you're going towards your big toe. 4, 3, 2, 1. And lower the toe, ball, heel. We lower from the lower abdominals, the mid, and then the chest. I'm walking my heels in a little bit as we lift for our third move, the bridge, right? So just release for a moment, kind of shake it out, and then find that good posture. So important to find that mobility right of the pelvis. All right, let's just do that a few more times. So we go exhale, inhale. Exhale, let's go. So we lift, pubic bone, belly in, hug and squeeze the backs, right, of your legs. And we lift the hips. Good. All right, we go 10 squeezes. 9, 8, 7, 6. Relax your shoulders. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, stay here. We melt the heart. Right, hold on a second. Feel that, the heart sinking, right? So this is your C curve, the middle, the lower belly, and then we release all the way. Lovely. All right, so as we finish, lift the heels to the balls of your feet, toes. Can we lift and bring the knees into the chest? Good, flex the feet, extend the legs up to the sky. Get a nice stretch here. Good. Last little movement here. Either keep the knees bent right into this tabletop position. Try not to bring the knees all the way towards your chest, right? Or the legs are straight. Good. And we pulse. 10, little bonus. 9, very little. Keep that tailbone nice and long towards the heels. 5, 4, 3, 2. Feeling the obliques. 1. Good. Point your toes. Bend the knees. Bring your hands behind the backs of the knees. Let's lift up all the way. So we tuck the chin. Let's broaden through the shoulder blades, pressing the elbows out, right? We're coming up, right? So exhale, breath. Lots of control, little momentum here. On your next exhale, keep tucked, keep tucked. Look at your ball, look at your knees, look at your ankles and your toes. Good job. Maybe we release, right hands away from the legs. Let's balance. Take your ball, cross your leg, and you are done. Thank you so much. So just kind of notice how paying attention to our form really gets all the muscle groups to work together. So it's not just the inner thighs, but you can feel your core. You can feel that beautiful posture. Thanks, and see you in the next class.